Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is your weekly Ascension guidance reading for the masculine and the feminine energies. Remember, this is collective, so take what resonates and leave what does not. If you resonate with this reading, please give it a like. And I am excited to announce that my Patreon is ready. So if you're interested in my Patreon, you can go to my community board. I did a little bit of a post there. Very excited to start that community. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's jump into the leading energy for the masculine. What energy is the masculine in this week? We have the Page of Pentacles. So the masculine energy is contemplating an offer. Taking the time to review what they have to offer, where they want to invest their time and energy. This Page of Pentacles, you can see is really taking their time. They may not feel completely confident, but they're looking at this offer and thinking about what it is that they would like to do with that, where they would like to invest their time, their energy. Let's get some more information. Masculine energy. Two of Cups. Okay, so they could be wanting to bring forward an offer for the Two of Cups for partnership. Okay, this is something tangible, so it could represent a gift. It could also represent time and energy, a date, communication, even like a text message or an email. But they're deeply considering this because the energy that they're wanting to connect with, and you could be in union or maybe manifesting your Ascension partner into your life or know your Ascension partner. It does not matter. The messages that come through, that resonate will resonate with you. But I feel this is important. I feel this is significant for the masculine energy at this time because the Two of Cups is bringing together two energies that see eye to eye. It's like both of you have the Ace of Cups and you bring them together. Okay, bringing two worlds together. It's an alchemy. It's a beautiful energy to come through. This can sometimes, refer to soulmate energy, twin flame energy. Release the labels and listen to the energy and what's showing up for you as well. That'll be helpful. But strongly thinking about this offer, strongly thinking about this relationship. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Focusing on wish fulfillment, happiness, feeling satisfied in life. What that looks like, what that feels like. Okay, slide these down here. Let's get some emotions from the masculine energy. How's the masculine energy feeling this week? Is there emotional energy? We have confident. It came out in reverse, but I'm feeling like gaining confidence here to take action. Self-assured, courageous, and bold. Okay, for some of you, if you're in a relationship with this person, they could be considering taking it to the next level, or there's something that they have, a wish or a dream with you that they want to present to you, okay? But they're getting ready. This is like the leap of faith energy. This is having that lion confidence, right? This is feeling very, like this is going to be a very bold move, okay? But they're feeling that. They're feeling that confidence. They're feeling it's time to take this bold move. And if it's, the Two of Cups does not represent a relationship, it can represent a partnership as well if this has to do with business or work. But I am strongly feeling love here with all of these cups. So again, if you are in a relationship with somebody, they want to share their dream with you, or they want to present something to you or take your connection to a deeper level possibly here. Okay, how else is the masculine feeling? Okay, we have hopeful. That Nine of Cups energy too. Planting seeds of hope. planting seeds of confidence, wanting to feel strong, wanting to feel ready, and I feel, offering this Page of Pentacles is significant to the masculine energy, and they're hoping to plant seeds of hope, okay, to plant seeds of faith here. They're feeling optimistic, expectant, and full of faith. So they're feeling very hopeful about this connection or about this endeavor. Okay. Let's see intuitively, some intuitive guidance for the masculine energy. I also feel like taking the time to plant these seeds within as well, to believe in themselves, to believe in this endeavor or this step that they're taking, or the vision or dream that you have here. Yeah, we have spiritual strength. So there's a strong spiritual presence, and we have the number 9, indicating that this is soon. This is something that is coming in very soon. It could possibly happen this week. It's definitely being thought about this week. With the spiritual card here, I feel like this is something that has been manifested for a while as well. Okay, but peaceful presence is going to help you most here, masculines, calling on your ancestors, angels, and guides to assist you in your confidence and taking these steps forward and planting these seeds of hope. Some of you could be spiritual teachers, and if that is the case, you are the one who are, you're planting seeds of hope for others as well, or you're inspiring others around you. Okay. What else for the masculine energy? Great spiritual strength. Yeah, we have new beginnings, hopeful new beginnings. A door is closing here. Maybe they're taking the time to just clear things out, get things ready. Okay, but with this new energy, you feel this optimism and this freedom and this feeling like anything can happen. Like you can, you're at that creative point in the void where you're stepping out, and you could also be feeling, masculines, that you've closed out an old timeline and you're moving to a new timeline or higher frequency where there is far more possibilities for you than the old timeline. Okay? It's beautiful energy. And then we have patience and planning. So we have the major arcana, which are the major life themes. We have the spiritual, and then here we have the physical. Taking time to plan. I feel like whatever it is that you're wanting to start, whether it is this relationship or it is a dream that you have that you're investing in, all of the above perhaps. It looks like you're drawing the outline here. Okay, and it's going to take a while to come to fruition, but you're going to be seeing these manifestations, come about. Okay, you're building slowly as a motorbike drives by, maybe not so slowly. You're building here. You're wanting to bring something into full fruition here. You're wanting it to be strong. You're wanting it to, stand the test of time here. Okay, throughout these seasons, whether this is a relationship, a business, a dream, but you're taking the steps to make sure that you have this firm foundation. So you're taking these steps of alignment. And keep in mind, you may be a woman and you may be in leading masculine energy this week. So take what resonates for you here. But it looks like, you're drawing the outline, or you're beginning this in the springtime. You're planting the seeds in the springtime. And then by the winter time, this pillar is solid. Okay? So there's a little bit of a time frame for you. I'll set that over there. Okay. Let's see the feminine energy this week. What is the leading energy for the feminine energy this week? Stubborn. We have the Four of Cups. So what I'm seeing is perhaps it's time to make a shift from what you've had. This is like the past energy. You've already experienced this. It wasn't fulfilling. Now there is this new opportunity coming in that the divine are bringing in for you. And you may not see this fully yet, but I feel like it's within your field. It's close to you. And this could connect with your Ascension partner or someone who is in alignment with you here. But the message is not to spend your time on disappointment or the past. Learn from the past and open yourself up to this opportunity and this possibility coming forward. Okay? Because we are in the middle of a timeline shift here. I think many of you have felt that. If you have, drop a comment below. In my Instagram readings, the last 2 days, I have felt this timeline shift where manifestations that have been on hold are now coming off of hold. There are more possibilities. There's forward movement and momentum. Okay, let's see some more energies for the feminine. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so you could perhaps be focused on work, focused on building at this time. This is kind of nose to the grindstone for the feminine energy. So it's kind of interesting, the masculine energy and the feminine energy here. So you're building your foundation. That's something that you are mirroring here, whether this is a business, whether this is, your work, your manifestations, whatever you want to create, it is work. It is work here. You may be choosing work over love or dating. If that resonates with some of you, that's a possibility. Some of you are not looking for a partner at this time. But I see you're very focused on what's immediately in front of you. So this 8 of Pentacles could also be your environment. You're very focused on, perhaps your family who's around you, your projects, your house, your car. It's just whatever is fit in your physical world around you at this time. Okay. This is also taking time to look at details. So if you are getting offers, if you're receiving offers when it comes to, your career or different opportunities, make sure that you're reading everything through. Make sure that you're taking your time, connecting with your higher self to decide whether or not that offer or that opportunity is for you. 8 is also you working on your abundance and believing in your abundance. It's like that 4 of Cups energy or the 3 of Cups energy. You have 3 cups in front of you, but you know that you're going to be creating that 10 of Cups. So that's what you're open to and that's what you're aligning with. Let's see what else. Yeah, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, speaking of. So you are receiving recognition for your work. You are receiving, there's this victory here. There's even a wall between you and I feel like lower frequencies. And this has to do with that shift that you're creating. Then we have the 4 of Wands, which is, the 11-11 portal energy or shifting timelines or moving forward into the future. And that's what you're focused on. And what's interesting is there's a castle back here and there's a castle here. So it's quite possible that that's what you're focusing on, is moving into a new home, a new relationship, receiving more recognition in your work or your current relationship or marriage. But the 4 of Wands is also about celebration. So make sure that you're not, obviously, focusing on work and then you have something that you complete and then you go to the next project. And what Spirit's saying here is take some time to celebrate. Take some time to embrace, how far you've come, okay? So you're moving in a beautiful direction here and you're moving forward, Divine Feminines. It's gorgeous energy here, okay? So let's see how you're feeling. Let's see the emotional energy for the feminines this week. Okay. So these 3 cards actually showed up when I was shuffling. And now I see why. Because I was guided to put, set them aside. We have free, liberated, independent, and unburdened. So some of you may have just moved or you're moving, but you're shifting and you're moving forward, whether it's physical movement or elevation in your relationship, elevation in your life, your mindset here. We have sad in reverse. Okay, that's that kind of 4 cups disappointment energy. And then we have happy, blissful, joyful, and content. So you're flying to a higher timeline. You're shifting to a higher timeline where you feel the warmth, the expansion, the happiness. You feel the possibilities. Whatever this cage was to you, whether it was, the ego or the past or disappointments, sometimes we do have certain things in our life loop back so that we can make a more evolved choice. We can either repeat the same cycle or we can make a choice that's for our highest and greatest good, and we can feel this beautiful free energy and this happiness, this bliss, this joy. So there is a change happening for you, Divine Feminines. I'm definitely sensing that energy for you. Okay, let's look into the Psychic Tarot for the intuitive energies for the feminine energy this week. We have sacrifice. So you're definitely releasing something here, and you see the blessings that are coming in because of that. So you're doing the last bit of some clearing work, some disappointment, some past. You're releasing it. Be sure that you're cleansing your energy frequently, cleansing your space. For clearing energy meditations, I recommend Steve Noble. He has some beautiful energy clearing meditations. There are also some crystal bowl clearing meditations I really like, which I will share in my community for you. But it looks like what you're reaching for is paradise, and you're almost there. Like you're almost at this higher timeline. There's just some densities here to clear out. You may be wanting to focus on clearing and grounding through your lower chakras. I'm sensing that you're receiving blessings and activations within your crown chakra, your ear chakras, and probably your third eye as well this week. That's something coming through for you. Okay, so be aware of that. I definitely have experienced that recently. It looks like she's like listening in for something. So your ear chakras are going to be very important this week. So listen in, and when your energy is clear, connect with your higher self. I feel like you may be having a lot of clairaudient experiences. And then we have the universe, which is the world card. This is, again, like the masculine have the world. This is it the world? Let's see, hold on one second. I mean, you're tapping into the complete cosmic expansiveness this week. And this is why you're not settling for anything that doesn't align with your highest path here. Okay, let's see. Yes, the world. That is the world card. And the masculines had the Fool card, which is the new beginning, the beginning of a journey. So you both are mirroring as you are releasing an old timeline and shifting higher here. So this is the last of, it's so interesting that the masculines have the beginning and you have the ending here, feminines. Yet at the same time, you both have new beginnings. Okay, you've come far on your journey and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you have accomplished on your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom you've gained along the way. So you should honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. Okay, so How beautiful is that you have brought something to a triumphant completion here, okay? And bottom of the deck, we have the crown chakra. So definite crown chakra activations. Let that beautiful light in. Spend time in the sunshine, okay? That's going to be very important for you. Okay, the last of the masculines card was the 7, and yours is a 7 as well, which is about spiritual lessons. Okay? So your spiritual lesson is your expansiveness, is raising your consciousness, raising your frequency, releasing, okay? And look at all of this beautiful energy coming from that. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and look at the loving energies between you. What is the energy between you? Okay. We have the 2 of stability. This is one of Rachel's new decks. Balance needs to be achieved in a relationship. Perhaps work and home life are out of balance. Energy needs to be balanced out in a connection to ensure equal give and take. Balancing head and heart and considering the best options in love. Okay, so you both are resetting to this point of balance in your life, okay? And all of the topics mentioned in this card, the work-life balance, balancing in the relationship, balancing equal exchange of energy balance, creates a very harmonious home or a harmonious relationship here, a harmonious space. And I feel like this is the energies, that are flowing between the 2 of you. There's very strong mirroring between masculine and feminine energies this week. Okay. Let's get some fairy guidance. Let's bring in some light energies with the fairy guidance. Can we get one for the masculine energy, one for the feminine? Masculine, you have summer. Everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So depending where you are in the world, it looks like something is coming to complete fruition in the summertime. Wish fulfillment. Okay, how about the feminine? Okay, feminine, we have get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So, especially since you're clearing energies out, disappointment, dense energies, stuck energy, getting exercise, moving. We have the lower chakras also highlighted here. Dancing helps with your root chakra, your sacral chakra. So get out, get some exercise, get some fresh air, move your body, celebrate your life. Okay, especially if you have a tendency to, kind of stay in one place or stagnate. That's the message here for the feminines from the fairies is go have fun, go shake your tail feather, get out there and move your body, connect with nature. I also see crystals coming through within this card. Okay, let's see the energy between the 2. We have pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you in this world. Now, this could be a literal pregnancy, okay, if you're with this person, but this can also be the birth of this connection or the birth of the potential energy. This reminds me of the energy of the Empress, which is a very wholesome, fulfilling, cosmically connected, aligned, beautiful energy, okay? So that is kind of the nurturing energy between the 2 of you. So you both may be nurturing each other, a lot this week, or nurturing, helping each other perhaps balance certain things out in your life, okay? Something also coming through? All right. Let's keep her the light messages for the masculine. We have Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So you have your throat chakra opening up, you speaking from your heart, it being a very healing experience, it being a very, very transformative experience. So I feel like you will be expressing yourself more to those around you, and Mercury is here to assist you in opening up your communication and expressing yourself, okay? And that is very healing. Let's see for the feminine. We have Horus, the cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. And that's what I see, especially with the world card or the universe. You are so aligned and tapped in, feminine, and you are full of this energy, okay? You're connected with the cosmic gateway. You're magnetic. You are the magician energy here as well, okay? So you are the alchemist. What you stay focused on and what you put your attention, your attention and your actions into and your emotions into is going to manifest, or you're going to call in to your auric field or call into your life. So this is a reminder of how powerful you are in your full presence, okay? So don't be distracted by what you're releasing, okay? Shake it off, you can do it. And you're moving into this beautiful expansiveness. And then the energy between the two of you is green Terra, supreme protection. You are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitations, and trust. Okay? So you might want to do a cord cutting meditation. I did get the energy of it's important to clear your energy. I will share the cord cutting meditation that I use on my community tab. Excuse me. But there's a lot of protection for you in this connection, especially as you are moving up into the higher frequencies. You are cutting cords with lower timelines, lower belief systems, lower energies, and you're shifting higher, into and integrating more of your higher self. And it's a beautiful card to come out here, that there is this supreme and divine protection around you, around your connection. Okay, as you are making this shift in your life, as you are making these changes. Okay. Okay, let's see what you would like to say to each other. Okay, masculine. What would you like to say to the feminine energy? We have, you are right. I would do anything for you. Okay, so there could have been maybe something that you disagreed upon, or feminine, maybe you had a different perspective, and the masculine is like coming to those terms. You are right. They want to talk about it. With the 10 energy, it's a heavy energy, but it's also like there's about to be a new beginning. Like something is wrapping up and there's about to be a new beginning here. And with this beautiful blue energy, this is flowing communication. And feminine, as you know, it does take a great deal of humbleness to come forward and say to somebody, you were right. Okay? You are right. So this also speaks to the integration between you and this person, or the masculine and feminine energies of having a deeper level of understanding. Okay, let's see what else the masculine would like to say to the feminine. We have, I just want you all the time, with the number 8. So the masculine energy wants to spend an abundant amount of time with the feminine energy. Okay, passionate energy coming through there as well. Let's see what else. Yeah, I want you. Okay, a lot of passion. Again, we've got the 8s and the 10s, so there is a lot of energy behind this. seems like this passion or this motivation, this, I don't even want to say passion, it's this energy that is motivating the masculines to speak up. It's like they feel like they can no longer keep this within. They need to express themselves. What else would you like to say, masculines? The Page of Pentacles could be an apology as well. Okay. Let's see what else. We also have, you are so beautiful, why do you need me? Okay, so the masculine is expressing how beautiful they see the feminine. Again, like, you can be a woman and be in more of a masculine energy, and you can be a man and be in more of a feminine energy. But the feminine energy is really, I think, shining in their strength, okay, and their wisdom, especially this week. And that is very empowering for the feminine, but also a big turn on for the masculine, for healthy masculine energy, right? Okay, feminine, what would you like to say to the masculine? You have so many choices and options. Okay, so the feminine is saying to the masculine here to open up and expand their worth, to expand their mind with what is possible. Especially since we have, you are so beautiful, why do you need me? Okay, feminine saying you have so many choices and options, like you're not seeing your worth or value. See your worth and your value. It seems like a journey that the masculine is beginning, the feminine is in some ways has completed, as far as the wisdom or the lesson. Okay, so we also have like the yin and yang energies with the 9 and 6. And 6 is all about balance, love, and the material as well. So if you're involved with this person and perhaps like they're making some changes, maybe they're walking away from a job, or they're ready, expanding into something more. Maybe they're limiting themselves, and you are, expressing to them, hey, look at all these opportunities, look at all these choices. There's that, you're in the full energy, the very beginning. Okay, so the possibilities here are almost endless. The feminine energy is tapped into the cosmos and the infinite potential of the universe, and she's expressing this to the masculine energy. So she's like, keep your head up here, okay? All right, what else would the feminine like to say to the masculine? Feminine, what would you like to say to the masculine? One card, please. Feminine energy to the masculine energy. We have, they are waiting for you. Okay, so take that message as it resonates. That might be something that the masculine expresses to the feminine, because we have the blue energy coming, the same blue color coming out through those cards. But the feminine may also, I wouldn't say be waiting, but preparing her life for her vibrational match. Okay, the feminine, I want to start a family with you. So we kind of had that energy of the 2 of Cups of the masculine, bringing 2 worlds together here. So that's something that the feminine is thinking about. Okay, and the masculine had a 10 card, and the feminine has a 10 card here as well. So creating something new, if it's not, creating a family, can be bringing 2 families together, or just starting your life together. That's something the feminine is thinking about. The feminine is thinking about the future. She's asking the masculine to listen to his heart, to not get stuck in his head or her head. And we have light. Let more light in, masculine. Okay, so it's so funny, because what the feminine is expressing to the masculine is what the feminine is going to be doing this week, is letting more light into the crown chakra and activating that. Okay? The feminine saying you're going to know your truth when you listen to your heart, when you clear your energy, when you align with your higher self. Let's see the energy between the two of you. What is the energy between the masculine and feminine energies this week? We have I'm ready. And that was the 0 point, the Fool energy, which is about taking a risk. So you're both ready for this fresh beginning, okay? Now again, if you are already in union and you're with your partner, you know, there's something that I feel like your partner wants to begin with you that maybe they've not yet expressed, but they really want to express. If you've not yet met this person, I feel like you're preparing for this energy, this vibrational match to come in. If you're in communication, I feel like you'll be closing the gap of the distance of communication. I feel like the masculine will be reaching out soon and expressing what is on their heart and mind to the feminine. Okay, feminine also, listen with your heart, okay? Listen to what your heart is telling you, because you have been on such a journey and you know your body cues, and you know what opens up your heart, and you know what closes off your heart. You can listen to your intuition and trust yourself, okay? I feel like things are going to become more clear for you as well. Okay. That green energy is perfect for the month of March. All right. Let's get some more loving messages from the masculine to the feminine. Speaking of light, feminine saying light, remember your light as well, and the masculine saying you are a beacon of light for others. Okay? So the feminine would like to say the masculine. Oh, my greatest fear is losing you. Okay? Masculine, what would you like to say to the feminine? I listen to what you say and I put it into practice. That could also have to do with that you are right, okay? Energy that's coming through is that maybe you were giving the masculine some guidance or some spiritual tools or some, sharing some wisdom here or some discernment. And the feminine is saying, I speak to my friends and family about you. You are so unique. It is a challenge to describe you to others. And that can be your connection in general, especially if you have not yet grounded this connection in. Okay, and then both of you, your happiness is important to me. So you're really being each other's best friends this week, encouraging each other, championing each other on here. It's a really lovely, strong energy. Okay. Any other cards? Wow, that went so fast. Okay. Let's get some charms and let's get some tissue box messages. Okay, let's get some tissue box messages for the masculine energy. We have Pisces and Aries, okay? And we have the letter V, and to me, that stands for victory. So I feel like the masculines are really going for victory. We have water and fire energy, so there's love and there's passion here. Okay. Let's get a few more for the masculine. And those are just some signs. They don't all have to apply, so if that's not your sign, do not worry. We have the heart chakra, okay, which is highlighted this week, especially for the masculine energy. We also have Virgo, which has to do with, that's earth energy, so details, focusing on like your material world. We have the letter F as well. That's of significance. Let's see for the feminine. Okay. Whoops. We have the 7th house, partnerships, contracts, and relationships. So there could be something you're mastering in that area this week, feminines. We have Cancer, water sign. Reminds me of the Chariot, moving forward, staying focused. We have the 6th house, home, parents, and nurturing. It's that Empress energy coming through. We have the 3rd house, communication, community, and siblings. There's a lot happening in your world, feminines, okay? Lot focusing. Lot to focus on here. Okay. We have the 8th house, birth, death, and transformation. And that was kind of that sacrifice energy of what you are releasing to shift to this higher timeline. We have Gemini, which is the sign of the twins, also a sign of air. As I pick up the tissue box message that says air signs. We have Scorpio, all about change and deep emotions. We have choices. We have you making choices that align with your happiness. We have Earth signs, grounding your energy, and we have the letter R. Okay. Now let's get some charms, and we'll wrap up this reading for this week. Hope that it assisted you, brought you love and support. Okay. Let's get one charm for the masculine energy. It has significance this week. Has the ladybug. Okay. Ladybug is about wish fulfillment, manifestation, summertime energy. But for the feminine. We have the Pegasus, feminine taking flight, breaking free from anything toxic or anything that's not in alignment with our higher path. And let's get one charm for the connection. We have the crab, so we have the sign of Cancer. Emotions, nurturing, love, sensitivity. Okay, you're very sensitive to each other's emotions, energies this week again. Like if you, it's always good, always good to have healthy energetic boundaries, okay? So that you're not absorbing other people's energies or the energy of their situations. But this also reminds me of the moon energy, which tells me that you're moving into new territory, okay, in your lives and in your connection possibly. Okay, that is what I have for you. I hope that assisted you, brought you guidance, brought you awareness, brought you high frequencies, and that you have a beautiful week. Feel free to drop a comment if you would like this video. Subscribe to join my soul tribe. If you're interested in my Patreon, check that out on my community tab. I'm also going to post some helpful meditations that I use in my practices in my community board. Thank you everyone for watching. Take good care, and I will see you soon.